These are the real powerhouses in Marvel Rivals. We're breaking down the most overpowered characters you need to start playing today. Starting off this list with Venom. If you're not playing as Venom, do you even want to win? Venom's dominance in Marvel Rivals comes from his incredible survivability combined with disruptive offensive capabilities. His unique symbiotic resilience ability grants him bonus health when he takes damage, making him incredibly difficult to kill. This essentially gives him 2 health bars, allowing him to absorb punishment that would destroy other characters. Offensively, Venom excels at disrupting enemy formations with his Frenzied Arrival, which launches enemies into the air, and Cellular Corrosion, which roots them in place. His Venom Swing allows him to quickly engage and disengage, making him highly mobile. This combination of tankiness, disruption, and mobility makes Venom a top-tier pick for both aggressive and defensive playstyles. Next up, Iron Fist. This irrelevant comic book character is somehow the most relevant in Marvel Rivals. Iron Fist's strength in Marvel Rivals lies in his exceptional mobility and potent offensive capabilities. His Iron Fist punch allows him to quickly close gaps or escape danger, while his wall run grants him unparalleled map traversal, letting him flank enemies or reach vantage points with ease. This mobility is further enhanced by his Dragon's Breath, which propels him forward, allowing for rapid repositioning and devastating combos. Offensively, Iron Fist boasts high damage output with his Rising Dragon Strike and Iron Fist Barrage, capable of quickly eliminating squishy targets. Additionally, his Dragon's Defense provides a temporary shield, increasing his survivability in close quarters combat. This combination of agility, damage, and self-sustain makes Iron Fist a formidable force in the hands of skilled players who can utilize his mobility to outmaneuver and overwhelm opponents. From Iron Fist to Adam Warlock. If you see Adam Warlock on the opposing team, you're going to have a bad time. Adam Warlock stands out in Marvel Rivals due to his unique blend of offensive power and team-oriented utility. His primary attack, Cosmic Blast, is a hit-scan projectile that deals significant damage, especially when landing headshots. This allows him to effectively poke at enemies and secure eliminations from a distance. His secondary attack, Cosmic Cluster, fires a volley of projectiles that can quickly burst down squishy targets or apply pressure in team fights. However, Warlock's true strength lies in his support abilities. Soul Bond links allies together, distributing damage and making them incredibly durable for a short period. His ultimate ability, Avatar of Life, provides a powerful team-wide heal and even revives fallen allies, turning the tide of battle. This combination of damage, survivability, and revival capabilities makes Adam Warlock a valuable asset in any team composition, capable of both supporting allies and securing eliminations. Surprisingly, next up is Squirrel Girl. Don't sleep on Squirrel Girl. This chick is low-key broken in Marvel Rivals. Squirrel Girl might seem like an unconventional choice, but her unique kit and surprising versatility make her a formidable hero in Marvel Rivals. Her primary attack, Acorn Blast, is a rapid-fire projectile that deals surprisingly high damage, especially at close range. Squirrel Swarm unleashes a horde of squirrels that chase down enemies, disrupting their movements and dealing damage over time. This ability is excellent for zoning, flushing out enemies, or even securing kills on low-health opponents. Her Tail Whip allows her to knock back enemies, interrupting attacks and creating space. But her most potent ability is Squirrel Friend, which summons a powerful squirrel companion to fight alongside her. This companion can absorb significant damage and deal heavy blows, making Squirrel Girl a surprisingly effective duelist. Don't underestimate her quirky nature. Squirrel Girl's unpredictable playstyle and disruptive abilities can catch opponents off guard and lead to unexpected victories. From Squirrel Girl to Jeff the Landshark, is this even a real comic book character? Jeff the Landshark, despite his unassuming appearance, is a surprisingly potent support character in Marvel Rivals. His strength lies in his unique combination of healing, disruption, and surprisingly high survivability. His water balloon attack heals allies and damages enemies, making him effective in both offensive and defensive situations. Bubble Shield provides a movement speed boost and damage reduction to allies, enabling aggressive pushes or safe retreats. His Shark Frenzy allows him to burrow underground, becoming invulnerable and healing himself, making him incredibly difficult to kill. But Jeff's most formidable ability is his ultimate Chomp. This allows him to grab and carry enemies, potentially throwing them off the map for an instant kill. This combination of healing, disruption, and environmental kill potential makes Jeff a valuable asset to any team, capable of both supporting allies and securing eliminations in creative ways. Okay, let's get juicy with our next pick, the Punisher. Punisher is straight fire in Marvel Rivals. This dude ain't messing around. The Punisher's effectiveness in Marvel Rivals stems from his straightforward yet powerful kit that excels at both range damage and area denial. His primary weapon, the assault rifle, boasts impressive accuracy and damage at medium to long ranges, making him a formidable threat in open areas. This is complemented by his shotgun secondary fire, which delivers devastating close-range bursts, allowing him to effectively defend himself against flankers. Punisher's frag grenade provides additional crowd control and zoning potential, while his grappling hook grants him mobility to reach advantageous positions or escape unfavorable engagements. His ultimate ability, Bullet Storm, unleashes a barrage of bullets with incredible range and damage, capable of tearing through enemy teams and controlling choke points. This combination of consistent damage, area denial, and strategic mobility makes Punisher a reliable and versatile choice for players who prefer a more traditional shooter playstyle. Next up, Captain America. He really can do this all day. Captain America's strength in Marvel Rivals comes from his balanced kit that blends offensive and defensive capabilities, making him a versatile frontline fighter. His Sentinel Strike allows him to engage enemies with a powerful melee combo, finishing with a ricocheting shield throw that can damage multiple targets. This provides him with both close-range burst damage and poke potential. His Charging Star allows him to quickly close the distance to enemies or escape dangerous situations, while also interrupting enemy attacks. The First Avenger grants him a temporary damage-absorbing shield, increasing his survivability in teamfights. His ultimate ability, Rally Cry, provides a powerful AoE heal and damage boost to allies, making him a crucial support character in team clashes. Next is Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a low-key beast in Marvel Rivals. No cap, his DPS is insane. Moon Knight's strength in Marvel Rivals lies in his unique area of effect damage and deceptive playstyle. His crescent darts, while requiring some aiming finesse, can bounce off surfaces, allowing skilled players to hit multiple enemies with a single throw or strike opponents hiding behind cover. This is amplified by his Ankh of Vengeance, which creates a zone that empowers his darts, causing them to ricochet more frequently and deal increased damage. This allows Moon Knight to control areas and punish grouped-up enemies. His Lunar Leap provides both offensive and defensive mobility, letting him engage or disengage with surprising agility. His ultimate, Embrace the Chaos, further enhances his area denial by summoning a crescent energy field that damages and disorients enemies caught within it. This combination of unpredictable projectile angles, area control, and burst damage makes Moon Knight a formidable skirmisher capable of dominating teamfights and outmaneuvering opponents. If you want to further your skills in Marvel Rivals, then you really need to play as one of these characters. But at the end of the day, the most important factor is team composition and playing together as a solid team, just like the people in this video. We're looking at the most powerful members of the Creature Commandos. Click the video now! What are you waiting for?